All right, what's going on, YouTube? I'm gonna make another video this time. Only in this video, I'm gonna give you my top 5 things that I absolutely love about my Bronco, as well as might as well just do a top 5 of the aftermarket modifications I've made as well, that I think made my Bronco a little bit better. So, the first thing that I absolutely love about my Bronco is well, for one, I kind of like the way that the like, you know, the hinges, they're all on the inside, giving it like a smooth look. I kind of prefer this look over, you know, something like the Jeeps with the, you know, the exposed hinges and everything. I mean, it looks cool, but it's just not me. I kind of like it that the hinges are hidden, and it just gives it more of a, you know, just a smoother look on the outside. I like it. All right, thing number 2 is the ability to take these things off, and well, for one, makes it easier to clean up underneath these fenders, and then 2, I mean, it's very easy to customize these things now. I mean, you might find somebody with, like, you know, like a, you know, like another trim level other than the Outer Banks, and let's say you want like the textured black finish, and another person might want the color match fenders, and you know, you can swoop and swap. I mean, that's just pretty cool that you can just pop these bad boys off and just swap them around. Yeah, still dirty. I haven't cleaned it yet, but yeah, I think that is pretty freaking cool that you can just pop these things off and pretty much mix and match. Not that I would recommend that you mix and match, but it's just cool. You can do that with this. It's pretty cool. Okay, now that I've covered some of the top 5 things that I love that comes standard on the truck, I want to talk about some stuff that I've done aftermarket to this thing. I've done quite a bit to it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to like loop some of these things together just so it counts as one versus like 5 or 6. So first thing I want to start off with is this winch and bumper and light setup that I have going on here. Yeah, could be better, but like I said, this is my baby. I love it. It got me through all the dark days over in Alaska. But yeah, this bumper is by Clamber. It was one of the cheaper options on Amazon, and this thing has pretty much held up. Like, I'm impressed. It's going on like, what, I think month 7 since I've had it on here. I've only had really kind of one issue with it, but I kind of took care of that, which was about like right here. Had some of the paint to just start rusting away. Got some of that rhino lining and just, you know, spray a little bit on there, poof, gone. Rust spot is gone. But other than that, this bumper really has proven that it can stand the test of time. Like I said, this bumper came with the safari bar here, the winch plate, the bumper itself with these lights, as well as this bash plate down here. Let's see, get the camera down there. Yeah, it came with that, all for 700 bucks. Not bad. Like I said, it has a lot of spots you can like mount lights or whatever else you choose to put up here. I decided to relocate my front camera from where it usually is to here. That way, you know, when I'm using the front camera, I don't see winch and bumper. Like I said, these little pieces, this piece here actually comes with the truck, and these pieces here I kind of just found. I'm not sure where these little pieces here came from. I don't know. Yeah, that's a bug there too. But yeah, I don't know where those pieces came from. I just literally just found those, and I said, I can use those to put my front camera mount up. But yeah, number 1 is definitely this bumper. Definitely gives my truck a new, unique look. Everybody might not like it because, you know, it sticks out so far, but I like it. But yeah, that's the bumper. All right, so thing number 5 that I absolutely love about my Bronco is the ability to let the windows down and up with the key. Yeah, everyone knows about the, you know, the unlock and then hold, and, you know, all windows go down like so. But you can also enable this through forescan. All 4 windows go up. You know, with the lock button, push and hold, all four windows go up. Pretty cool. Yeah, I absolutely love that. All right, thing number 4, it's just pretty much something that I like to do. I mean, others may do the same thing, but I know the average user won't do this. But thing number 4 that I absolutely love about this Bronco is these little panels here. They all pop off. Like, you can take them off and everything. You can easily run your cabling through here. Like I said, these things pop off. You know, you can run your cable like through here, you know, like you're doing like some aftermarket lights or any stuff like that. You can run your cables all the way through here, all the way to the back, where, you know, you can have stuff in the back, have stuff in the front, have stuff up here. You know, you can have it all channeling through these little panel things here. They all just pop off with ease. It's pretty cool. Makes cable management a lot easier. Yeah, absolutely love that. Now, thing number 3, a lot of people, they didn't get this option, but I absolutely love it. Yeah, I got all the stuff out of there finally because I want to showcase this thing. It's this slide out tailgate. This is kind of like a 2-in-1. For one, it gets me like a nice little seat here. You know, if I'm tailgating somewhere, if I just want to set my little barbecue grill up thing right here, my little gas grill, just pop this bad boy right here and be good. And like I said, it's a seat and everything. And thing number 2 that it does is, if I let these seats down, hold on, I'm gonna demonstrate this. I don't think a lot of people know about this, but if I let these seats down, I have to let this one out. I think I got stuff in front of that one. If I let these seats down, you know, I get a flat floor now, because, you know, without having that slide out tailgate, you know, there's that weird dip right here. Yeah, my air compressor is still sitting there, and my little light bar is here too. But anywho, getting sidetracked again. But yeah, it gives you a smooth floor, and you can just easily just throw like a, you know, like a foam mattress through here and be done, versus trying to like do some weird carpentry work where you have to like get this to match the height of this. With the slide out tailgate, you get a smooth surface. You know, easily turn this bad boy into a bed or something. Pretty cool. Thing number 2 that I like so much that is aftermarket is this roof. I've taken the rear windows off because I'm doing a little trail ride tomorrow, and I just want to have an open air experience tomorrow. But yeah, I love this best top. And the one thing that I love most about it is when I open up the back door, and, you know, you can have that rear window here, I just roll it up. You have all this space to load stuff in. Like with the OEM soft top, you had that weird bar that ran across here. Even when you take the rear window off, you got this weird bar that just jets across, and when you raise it up, it comes up about here, you know, cutting off your ability to just store stuff in here. But yeah, I absolutely love, like, let me get a stand back a little bit. Like, it kind of acts as if it's the hard top when you open up that door, like to open up that window, you get all of this all this load space. I like it. Okay, so something bonus that I want to add on here is something I'm still working on. It still looks janky as all get out, but like I said, it's working for me. Like I said, I'm just still building on this thing. It's my hidden storage bin up here. Up here, I mean, all I do is simply put is my recovery rope, you know, extension cable, and I also have my air hose up there just so it's not flopping around back here in the back with the other stuff back here. But yeah, I just keep it all up there. I also have my snow tracks up there as well. But yeah, it's just nicely, it's nice, you can just put stuff up here and just forget about it, or, you know, it's up there when you need it, and it's not just flopping around here in the way. You know, it's up there, you still have your space here to mess around with, you still have space over here to mess with, over here and everything. But yeah, it's up and out of the way. And no, you can't see this on the driver's seat because I'm just sitting there. I think the most you see is this little area here, and it's up a little higher. So yeah, I kind of like my little upper storage area up there. But yeah, still working on it. Still not ready for prime time yet, because you can tell stuff is kind of still goofy up here. This I just need to take off because this is from a previous experiment I ran on it, trying to get some locking mechanisms. I just need to take all this stuff off because this is no longer needed, because it doesn't even serve a purpose, because sole locking stuff is right here. And like I said, I'm working on a better solution to get all this looking nice and neater. But yeah, it's like I said, it just looks jank for now, but I like it. It's functional, it does what I need it to do. Yeah. Okay, so number 5 is something that I absolutely like that I did aftermarket. Sure enough, yeah, could have gotten the auxiliary switches from the factory, whatever's, but I like these because the wires that come with this are a lot thicker than the wires that come with the factory one. I can run stuff a little bit stronger with these versus like the factory ones. So I think these wires here are like I want to say they're like 16, or I think they're 14 gauge wires or 16 gauge wires on here. Not exactly sure, but I know they're way thicker than the ones that come with the factory. But like I said, this goes back to the thing, I think it was like number 2, that I like, how all of this stuff is channeled out. You can literally just run your cables wherever you want them to go, whether you want them there, here, down here, or in the back. You can literally run everything from here all the way around. And the cool thing about it is, something I also looked up, you can literally, if you want to, you can set, because I still don't have that set here, you could probably, because I have it done now, you can set one switch to control another switch. Gonna have another switch in the back, and it's wireless, and it's controlled by this one. This is the one I originally bought, and it used to sit on the hood, now it sits in the back. But yeah, I literally have a lot of stuff running off this one, and yes, this thing has a fuse, so don't panic. But yeah, this thing is pretty cool. Like, you know, still get same 6 switches plus an additional 4 down here, so brings the total to like 6. Yeah, you will have to, like, of course, cut into your Bronco. I know a lot of people don't want to do that, but like I said, this is my Bronco, plan on keeping it for life anyway, and this is my Bronco story, and I absolutely love doing stuff like this because, for one, it's kind of different. I actually like it. And no, it's not crooked, it just looks crooked from this point of view. I'm not sure why, but when I'm sitting in my seat, it's actually straight. But yeah, that's number 5 that I actually like about it, that I've done to this truck. Number 4 I like is the side steps here. They're about the same company that made the front bumper clamber. These were $1.99 on Amazon. I really do like the way these things look, because it gives you like this very strong, like, rock rail here, and you can also take these steps off, you know, just by taking the screws out, and then poof, you know, your steps are gone, and you know, you don't have to worry about these bad boys getting caught on anything. I haven't taken them off because I don't really do anything crazy up here in Alaska, but eventually I might take them off to see how it looks. But yeah, these steps, they're pretty nice. They're pretty strong, pretty sturdy, and like I said, not bad for $1.99. I mean, now these I do still see on Amazon, so if you want a cheap set of side steps, I definitely recommend these. All right, so thing number 3 that I like the most about this truck that I've done aftermarket, I think this is number 3, not sure, it's my tire and wheel and lift setup. It kind of gives this truck a more aggressive look, although it is the Outer Banks. It's considered to be the mall crawler edition. You know, you're like, oh, you know, you're supposed to go to the mall in this thing, whatever. This thing has been everywhere but the mall. I mean, you can see all about the dirt and mud and scratches and everything else I got on this truck. Go everywhere but the mall. But yeah, it gives this truck a very nice and aggressive appearance. Like I said, these tires are GFX. I bought these things at Discount Tire. Got them for like 95 bucks, you know, 95 bucks a wheel. Now I think they're like 148 a wheel now. But like I said, I think this when they first came out or something, I don't know. But they were 95 bucks. I said I can't pass it up. They're 17s, simulated bead lock. Yeah, I know how y'all feel about simulated bead locks. Oh well. But anyway, I have them. But like I said, 95 bucks. And these tires, they're a bit worn out now, but when I first got them, they were pretty much brand new. I bought these from a friend, and I literally paid $500 for all 5 of these tires. It was a deal of the century. These are Nitto Terra grapplers. Like I said, they're 35s, 315. Like I said, they're pretty nice. They don't give all that road noise or anything. They're not very loud on the road, even when they have all the windows off and everything. But it's pretty good.